What's going on, guys? This is EK1 Gaming here, and today's video we're going to be taking a look at the 5 most anticipated game releases of 2020. Now, first off, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell if you enjoy this video, so you get updated on our further uploads. Now, this is my personal top 5, so please leave in the comment section below your personal top 5 game releases of 2020. Now, first off, on the list, we are looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima. Now, this was set for release on the 27th of June. However, it has been put back to the 17th of July. And unfortunately for you Xbox and PC players, this game is a PS4 exclusive. This is basically an open world combat explorer, and it really does look amazing. It takes us back to the year 1274 when the Mongol Empire invaded the island of Tsushima. It conquered the island and the local population, and you are one of the last surviving samurai. Now, you'll need to fight back. However, you must move beyond your samurai traditions and forge a new way of fighting. And that way is the way of the ghost. Now, of course, the game has that feel of Red Dead Redemption. It's a similar kind of open world activity based game. And of course, you have a horse, so everyone links it to Red Dead Redemption. But I have a feeling this is going to be a bit more in depth, and it's going to really bring out the true potential of an open world game. Now, that said, if you want to get your hands on the special edition of this game, where you get a small statue of a character, you get some downloadable content, etc., you're going to have to be fast, because this sells out instantly every time it goes on pre-order. I've tried 3 times now to get this package, and I've failed all 3 times. So hopefully I can get one, but that goes to show that the anticipation for this game really is there, and people want to get hands-on with it. Let's just hope that this game doesn't get put back any further, and we can enjoy it on July 17th. Now, of course, we couldn't do this series without putting in Cyberpunk 2077. Now, after being put back, it's now set to release on September 17th, and it's going to be available for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation 4. Now, Cyberpunk is an open-world action-adventure story set in Night City. You play as a character called V, a mercenary outlaw going after one-of-a-kind implant that is key to immortality. You can customize your character's cyberware, skill set, and playstyle, and explore a vast city where the choices you make shape the story and the world around you. Now, that is very unique, and I like the idea of the fact that my actions in the game will change the story or mold the world around me. Now, this means that this has replayable content. Once you are, you're done with the story, you can actually go back in, and as long as you change some things that you do within the story mode, you're going to get a whole different experience of the game. Now, of course, this game has huge anticipation by everybody. Everyone's been going crazy for it. I especially am looking forward to playing this. This is definitely going to take a lot of players away from games that they're playing at the moment that have possibly got stale. Now, hopefully it doesn't get put back anymore, because it's been put back, I believe, once or twice already. So I think we're ready for this game. We need something to take the gaming community by storm and really get our teeth into. Now, next on that list, we have Marvel's Avengers. Now, this is set to be released on the 4th of September, and this is definitely a game you will not want to miss. The game's going to be available on PS4, Xbox, Stadia, and PC. So they've really gone all out on making it accessible for every console or platform. Now, Marvel's Avengers is an epic third-person action-adventure game that combines an original cinematic story with single-player and cooperative gameplay. Assemble into a team of up to 4 players online, master extraordinary abilities, customize a growing roster of heroes, and defend the Earth from escalating threats. Now, they have done a lot with the combat and how it works and the story mode behind this game. Now, it's not usually a game that I would go for. However, watching the trailers and the release notes and all that good stuff has actually got me quite excited for this game. The fact that you have a set story, you know, it does give it meaning and it makes you want to play and progress. The gameplay looks smooth, the combat looks good. It's similar to that of kind of like a Spider-Man game or any other kind of Marvel game that we've had so far. However, of course, the graphics, the abilities, and all the different skills that you can use are different. Now, this game hopefully does take off because I don't think they've had much luck in the past with making AAA titles personally. Now, next up, we have Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine. Although the release date is unknown, what we do know is that there has been huge hype and excitement for the release of this title. It will be available on Xbox, PS4 and PC, but this is not like a normal Tom Clancy Rainbow Six game. This is a zombie shooting action game. It does sound very odd to say that, but hey, let's just go with it. So rather than make a sequel to the competitive multiplayer game Rainbow Six Siege, they put the world's elite operatives against infected humans with alien parasites. So you'll need to learn all new tactics and strategies to take them down. Do I personally like zombie games? No. Will I give this a go? Yes, purely for the fact that it is a Rainbow Six game, and I'm a big fan of the original Rainbow Six games, which this, I believe, is going to go down them kind of lines rather than the Rainbow Six Siege kind of game, which is too slow paced for my gameplay. So I'm really looking forward to trying this game. As I say, there's no release date as of yet, but it's definitely going to be on the list of games to try for me. Now, this last game might come as a surprise to you as much as it did to me, and this is Watch Dogs Legion. Now, there's no official release date for this game, but I for one hope that they have learnt from the past two games and make this game stand out. The last two games really disappointed me with Watch Dogs, however, I'm still willing to give this a go. Now, that might be purely down to the fact it's set in London. Now, this doesn't have a set character. Instead, you can play as literally anyone you meet in the open world. And that ranges from brawling street thugs to grandmothers with a knack for hacking. But however, if they die once, they're gone for good. And then you will have to move on to play as a different character. Now, this game is being led by director Clint Hockin, who has acclaimed games like Far Cry 2 and Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, which to me really makes this a game to try. The fact that you don't get stuck to one character and you can almost play as anybody in the whole open world actually brings something that no other game has brought, as I'm aware. Now, it's based in London, and I always enjoy games that are based within the UK. It's a real breath of fresh air to have the London streets here instead of the standard New York, Japan, etc. So for me, I'd get this game probably just because it's based in London and the fact that you're not tied down to one character. You can literally change your character whenever you like and become whoever you want. Now, that is, of course, combat, as you can see now, which to me looks kind of GTA-ish, but with a bit of a twist. And, of course, the hacking side of things, I really do enjoy because it's fun to be able to use other things in the game rather than just stick to, oh, I'm going to go around, shoot people, and then die eventually. So this is more tactical. It looks good. The graphics seem very well. And of course, you've got the access to drive cars. It's like an open world GTA, however, with hacking. Now, I hope it takes off just as much as GTA, but I fear that it's not going to. I really don't trust the Watch Dogs games anymore. After the first two, the hype was too big for me, and the letdown was even bigger. Now, that concludes this video. I hope that everybody enjoyed this video, and just to let you know, that is my personal top 5. If we've missed any games that you think we should have included, please put them in the comment section below. Again, if you're looking forward to any of these games, give me a reason why in the comment section below, and we can have a discussion about what's exciting about each one of these games. Particularly, I will be interested in seeing who is excited about Watch Dogs and what part of the game you're excited about. Now guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and the little notification bell to be notified every time we upload a video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, and I will see you all in the next video. Let's go!